Christian Craig steals the show, and Chad Reed is back. Anaheim 2 is all about the underdogs, and we're going to tell you all about it in the next few minutes here on FastFwdMX. So don't click away just yet. 3 rounds in, and this season is full bore. The track's starting to get more technical, and whoops are definitely getting deeper. After straight up beating Cooper Webb in a heated Heat 1 win, Geico Honda's Christian Craig gained some confidence and got a great start ahead of Webb again in the main. Eventually, it was not humanly possible for Webb to place any more pressure on Craig as they battled turn after turn, respectfully clotheslining each other for the lead. Craig has this upright, smooth, and casual style, so it almost looks funny while he's getting literally attacked and hacked on by Cooper the Honey Badger. Eventually, there was no stopping the Cobra Express, especially because he was the only 250 rider doing this fancy pants wheel tap through a middle rhythm section that made him faster than the entire field. Husqvarna's Zach Osborne captured second while Craig dropped to third, but only after the thousands in attendance cheered for Craig in approval for making all their pricey tickets well worth the money. But don't just take my fast forward word for it. This one is well worth watching, so check it out for yourself at the link below. This main was more of a chess match, but a very active chess match. A few guys got out front early like Millsaps and Weimer, and slowly dropped backwards, while a lot of the faster riders got really bad starts and had to push and squeeze their way to the front. Tomac, Roxon, Seeley, Anderson. 2 steadies were also the top 2 performers, and both former champs, Ryan Dunge and Chad Reed. Dunge is in a class by himself, even for himself. And Reed, who has shadowed him for 2 rounds now, looks better with every single lap on his Groundhog's Day Dream Ride Factory Yamaha. And 10 Roxon squeezed in for 3rd place. Also in the 450s, it really became the Trey Canard Carnage Carnival sideshow, but not in a good way. This beloved factory Honda veteran struggled to keep the rubber side down all night. He bloodied his hand in the heat, but still toughed it out into the main, where his bike even tried to climb into the infield tower. To his credit, Canard always gives it 100% and takes that tiny bit of extra risk more than other riders. But that's exactly his downfall, as he's a notorious crasher. The most successful riders get good starts and then give it like 97%. Don't believe me? Go back and don't fast forward, slow-mo through his long history of crashes and see if my moto opinion doesn't stand true. Next, some fast quirky side notes. Emig, my criticizing episode number 1, provided gobs and gobs of actual insightful, joyous analysis this round. Could he have been one of the 9 people that actually watched our first episode? Also, mentioned nowhere else. 2 sets of brothers made the 450 main, the Hans and the Alessis. I might be wrong, but I believe this is the first time in Supercross history that's happened. This also welcomes back Jeff Alessi after being banned due to Lasergate. That was the first time that happened too. This week's highly recommended fast video isn't even Supercross, but it's that sick, so it's okay. Monster Energy and Toyo tires somehow paid off, convinced authorities while filming Recoil 3 to let BJ Baldwin ransack through downtown Tacoma, Washington with total reckless abandoning his 800 horsepower trophy truck. This guy isn't even familiar with the concept of death. And it's insanity that you will love. We'll leave you with that, love machines. Check out the links below. Don't forget to subscribe and catch you on our next episode of FastFwdMX.